We're on the way to Dunoon this morning and we're going to be getting a ferry from Greenock, I think that's how you say it. So that's looking like the ferry. It looks like a roll-on, roll-off car ferry. We used to get ferries quite regularly in life when we lived on Orkney. We've not one been on for a couple of years, so it'd be quite good to go and get one. Go and get some tickets and hop on board. So we're coming up to the ferries, the Western ferries. As you can see, the weather is awful at the moment. Everybody getting off. Shouldn't be long now before we're getting on. Here we are, just getting on, coming down. We're going to go over the ramps, 5 miles an hour apparently. Wouldn't want to do much more than that. It is quite bluey outside, as you just saw then. It takes quite a few cars actually. That's what, 3 lanes, possibly 4. So it's
we can end up at the front.
That'd be good if we end up at the front. That'd be going. Are we going to be driving the boat? Are we going to be driving the boat? I think we should just sort of say that we're going to drive the boat. Oh, we're not going to be driving the boat. We're going to be over there, but we can go down to the front and we can have a look over. There we go. You can see behind me. They're just waiting for any last passengers to come on board. Bought the ticket. That was very easy, all very easy on board. Simple. So we paid for a car and 2 adults, and how much was that in total? £30, 10p. So there we go, Western Ferries, got our ticket, off we go. We're really moving quickly. We're going to go over. It only takes a few minutes to get over to the side. So yeah, we won't be on here for long, but it's going to be a little bit choppy, but the sun has now come out. Is that good on the ferry? On the ferry again. Whoa, we're going up and down, up and down. So we've crossed onto the other side, and it's certainly a lot sunnier on the Dunoon side than it was on the Greenock side. Got a bit soggy there, but it shouldn't take too long to dry off, I think.
Okay, let's go.
In front of the Castle Museum there we go, that is where we are heading to next. We're at the museum, Castle Museum in Dunoon. It's right at the top of a viewpoint in the town, and we're going to go in and we're going to find out the history. Apparently it covers Neolithic Cold War. What do you think of the view of Dunoon, Steve?
It's lovely.
It's lovely, isn't it? You might have to talk up a bit because it's a little bit windy and I forgot to bring the microphone. But yeah, it's a stunning view. Wrapped all the way round, and there's a beach down there and the ferries out there going backwards and forwards over to Greenock. Where the Waverley steamer came in. Thousands and thousands of people have walked along here, all different lives, different stories. We've stumbled on something in Dunoon that is quite strange. On the beach, as we were driving past, we were just heading out of the town, there is this enormous rock and it's painted and it's on the beach and it's like a puffin. Not sure how we're going to get down there, if we can get down there, but it's enormous. I'm not really sure what it's all about, so there is a sign there. We're going to go and find out.
Painted rocks around this general sort of southwestern steppes area. There are 5 rocks around the Clyde coast and Argyll and Bute. Nobody seems to claim responsibility, but there is the Puffin here at Hunter's Quay near Dunoon. The Crocodile Rock is at Greater Cumbria. The Maids of Bute are at Bute. The the Buddha is on Arran, and the King Tut,
Kilcreggan.
So yes, it's 5 interesting. I love it when people just go, I'm going to paint something.